exciting episode of the Andre The Beast Crayton Show. I'm your host, Andre The Beast Crayton, and my co-host, the one, the only, Yolanda M. Smith, the therapist.
Oh, he got it now. I'm telling you, that's 2 times in a row. We've been taping all day, y'all, and he has got my name right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up, Dre?
What's up?
Woo-hoo. I am excited about this show today because you know what? Y'all know me, and I am a foodie. I like a good little something to taste on.
I do too.
Ooh, I know it. And we ain't talking about that. We talk about, see, that we go wrong every time. Nonetheless, we have a beautiful young lady. She's an entrepreneur, restaurateur, you know, and we're excited to have you here. Her name is Tiffany Richmond, and she is the brains behind Tiff's Love Butter.
Welcome to the show, girl.
Welcome, Tiffany. Yes, glad to have you. So we want to talk a little bit today about how your journey started. And literally, y'all, if you can see this plate, can the audience see the plate?
Yes.
Because the plate, I mean, I'm seeing crab legs jumping out at me. I see some sausage,
I
a
see
little
some eggs.
corn on the cob. I mean, we're just really excited.
We're going to wash it down with that good water, too. She's going to talk about it. I'm thirsty.
He stayed thirsty, girl. He stayed thirsty. Welcome to the show, Tiffany.
Thank you.
Glad to have you. Yeah. So tell us, how did you get started in your restaurant? What's a little bit? Who are you, girlfriend?
I'm Tiffany Richmond. I'm from Marion, Indiana, and I moved here. Me and my mother, we love to eat seafood. We used to go to the seafood restaurants, and they would always have that watered down butter, like, you know, the clear, gets cold easy.
Yes.
We bring our own butter warmers.
To the restaurant.
Yes,
in your purse. Like when the people have the Tabasco sauce, right? Walk around with, no, not Tabasco, it's Frank's, or some Frank's hot sauce in their purse. You had the butter warmer in your purse.
I got a shout out to Helen Marks, that's my mother.
Hi, Helen.
Hey,
And Mike Love for introducing me to Andre.
Okay, Mike.
my boy Mike.
But so I wanted a creamy butter that my seafood would cling to when you put it in it.
My mouth is watering.
I was visiting different restaurants, and I started playing around with some recipes, and I came up with Tiff's Love Butter. And it's a creamy butter that you can put on almost anything. Your veggies, your meats, your seafood. It transforms any dish. Leftovers.
So what's the secret sauce, girl? What is
She
it?
ain't going to get that out.
Oh, Andre. See, I almost had her. 'Cause I had her in the moment. I did try it. I had her in the moment. You know, she was getting ready to give up the goods. Anyway.
So that's my main focus, is to get my butter into stores, local and international, and military kitchens around the world. So.
Oh, nice. Okay, so we can sell the butter anywhere.
Yes.
But if they want the good, they got to come to you.
Yes.
That's right. Okay.
And so to promote my butter, I started promoting it with seafood, and the seafood just took off.
Wow.
So everybody wanted me to do seafood dinner, what is it, dumps.
Okay.
And COVID was going on. I didn't want people in my house. So it was like, well, we'll just buy them individually. And so I just started selling seafood dinners. And
out of your house.
Out of my house.
This is how this started.
Yeah, then somebody snitched me out. So I went ahead
Wait a minute. Somebody did what?
told the health department.
Woo,
So.
woo, woo.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
Haters.
Somebody in Marion. I don't know. I was in Indianapolis. They in Marion. So
Haters will hate, but let me tell you something about a hater. We're gonna stop right here for a minute, because every time I get a lesson, because you know I'm the brand therapist. He told you, so my expertise is in personal branding.
Mm-hmm.
But I want you to know, when people are hating on you and they talking about you, that means you're relevant. And number one, they giving you free advertisement. Because if it had been me and you'd have snitched and I'd have heard it, I'd have come down there to try some. Because there's something to talk about, right? So you ever hear the song, let's give them something to talk about, and let them talk. Because, honey, you going to excel. Keep going. I'm sorry. But I'm
everyone, they did not realize that the same day that they were telling, I was already signing my contract for my own seafood kitchen at downtown Indy. It's in the Circle City Eats building. It's 1021 North Pennsylvania Street. And it's pickup and delivery only.
I know that's right.
But I go through Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, and all those things.
Awesome. Okay, so you heard her. She's down on Circle. Give me the address again, because we want people to know.
1021 North Pennsylvania Street. It's a block before Living Room Lounge.
Okay.
So people know that. And the same street as the Pacer Stadium.
Okay. There you go.
Get your eat on before you go wash
So
your
can you
face.
place your order ahead of time and just stop in and get it, or what do we need to do?
You can place your order days ahead of time, weeks ahead of time.
So you got a site we can go to?
Yes, tipslovebutter.com.
Tiff's Love Butter. Now this is what I want you to know. This is a bad girl here, okay? Because Tiff said it ain't butter, it's butter. We was doing our little preview before we got on live, okay? And I said, Tiff's, you know y'all know me, Tiff's butter. She said, no, baby, it's butter.
Butter.
Okay,
Butter's
this
so
is
good
butter.
it'll make you melt.
Butter's so good it'll make you a girl. Now that butter might, woo, that sounds like some good butter. And she's not giving up the goods, but that is exciting. So how long have you been in business?
3 years.
3 years,
Yeah.
okay, and how things going?
It's going wonderful. It's just keeps growing, getting bigger. I'm getting better ideas. So I don't just do seafood. I do lamb chops. I was trying to do chicken. It's just a lot of work. I'm gonna have to finesse
Figure
that a
that
little
one out,
bit.
yeah.
And I do so salmon, lamb chops, crab legs, king crab legs. My king crab legs are already pre-cut, so you don't have to do a lot of work.
Yes.
And it's smothered in my love butter.
And smothered in the love
Tell
butter.
me about that salmon. I want to know about, I like salmon, and you said you got some, what you call it, some really good potatoes that you serve with your food.
My potatoes are insane. They go crazy on my potatoes when I put that butter on top of them. They just order extra, extra, extra all the time. So
My goodness.
I don't do a boil. I bake my seafood. My flavors are baked in, not boiled out. It's not as messy. I get all that
Wait a
stuff
minute.
on me.
Let's rewind, because that was a key message. Say it again.
My seafood, my flavors are baked in, not boiled out.
Not boiled out. Do you hear that?
Yes.
So I ain't gonna say nothing, but anyway.
What you get ready to say?
No.
I can't say it.
What you
I can't say it. We focus on the value that she brings. We don't
Okay.
talk about other people.
That's right.
But the point I'm making is she said it's baked in.
That's how I like mine.
Okay, baked in, because I like my seasonings to go all the way into my food. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get food and the season be right on the top. By the time you cut into it, you're not tasting nothing. So, girl,
Let me break it down a little bit.
break it down.
I marinated overnight in Tips Love oil and Tips Love rub.
Nice.
Then I bake it and then I smother it with Tips Love.
Yes. And so typically your platters come with, we know the meats and so forth, but like this we are displaying today looks scrumptious. And y'all, I ain't gonna even lie. Andre thinks he's getting it, but I'm gonna go heat that up and tear it up.
Yeah, right.
I might give you a bite, but I'm getting ready to
I'm
dig
eating it all.
We're gonna be fighting, okay?
I try to make my kitchen a little bit different from other ones. I want you to have everything at your need. So I have the butter warmers for sale. I have the crab crackers. I have the bibs. The bibs are free. What else?
And then when you serve, what do you serve with your typical a platter? So talk about the different things that come with it.
So smaller platters are sausage platters, and I'll do turkey and beef and pork because you can't get that anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then I do the crab legs, so you can get just crab legs, potatoes, corn, and egg, or you can get crab legs, potato, corn, egg, sausage, and shrimp. Same way with the salmon. Add the shrimp, add the sausage. Lobster tails, I have 4 to 6 ounces, 8 ounces, 10 to 12 ounces.
Go back to the shrimp. What comes with the shrimp?
You can do a shrimp platter. You can get a half pound, you can get a whole pound, or you can get shrimp with salmon. You can get crab legs with salmon. You can get
So you got combos, you got triples.
Can you get filet with salmon?
filet mignon.
That's right.
I had steak on there, but
Yeah. Go keep telling me.
I'm sure, right now it's just me working in there, so it's kind of hard for me to do everything that I want to do because I'm getting ready to open up 2 more kitchens, and one of them is going to be a keto kitchen.
Oh, nice.
So I'm trying to keep it basic with Tiff's Love Butter, and do Grace's Kitchen, which will have more different items in there because I feel like a lot of people come to Tiff's Love Butter for seafood.
That's right.
And I need to get away from that because I have more than seafood, so I'm going to create other kitchens.
But you know what's good about this whole scenario is that in season 3, we are definitely featuring up and coming businesses, and you definitely have changed the game right now by just what you're doing with all the different foods that people can get, the customer service, just everything. And you know what, you're out there grinding in that beast mindset. You got it going on. I like that. My hats off to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, this is a good thing. So we want to promote businesses. So if you are in the Indianapolis and surrounding area, we want to encourage you to please go to Tiff's Love Butter Restaurant. Butter Restaurant. Give us the address again.
1021 North Pennsylvania Street, and it's tipslovebutter.com for pickup and delivery. We also have the alkaline water by Moneybag Yo. So
do y'all know who Moneybag Yo is? Y'all need to know who Moneybag Yo is.
Yes.
So he does an alkaline water, and as you know, that the best way to be is in an alkaline state, because then disease does not exist in an alkaline state. So after you eat some of this love butter.
Okay, what you been reading? You got a encyclopedia over there?
What you talking about? See, that's what makes him mad.
It makes your skin glow too.
And the skin get glowing.
She done broke all the chemical processes down for the alkaline water. You know, it's good for your skin. You don't get this. What you reading over there? I had it on my notes.
Don't have to be on the notes. We know that's what it do.
And you can also purchase the butter
in tubs.
8-ounce containers, 16-ounce containers. Yes.
Okay, that is nice. That is nice.
So
just to give an idea of like how much does a platter go for?
The platters they start out at $14. That's the sausage platters.
Okay.
And then the king is 65, 67.
Yeah.
But it's a pound of king, half pound of pound of king, half pound of shrimp, half pound sausage, potato, corn, eggs. And then you can buy party platters, and they range from $250 to $500.
Nice. Well, honey, you will be definitely doing my next party, because they know I love a good party and I like to have some good seafood at the party. So if there's something you would love to impart upon someone thinking about starting their business, what advice could you give them?
I would. SCORE is a nonprofit agency of retired people that help you with your businesses. They're for free. I would recommend them going through SCORE. They have a wealth of information for everybody. I would definitely tell you to have your finances in check. Don't have outstanding car notes and house notes and all these different things. Just be focused on your business.
Well, how can you not have a house note or a car note though if that's how you live in?
No.
What do you mean?
Well,
you mean past due?
Cars are paid off.
So. Oh, okay. Because the average person's gonna have a mortgage or and a car payment.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, don't have all of these things.
Don't have overhead.
2 car payments and a mortgage and outstanding debt on your credit cards and stuff like that. Get your finances in order before you start. Just don't go in there thinking.
So we don't want you to be unrealistic, because the truth of the matter is, and I'm an entrepreneur as well. So I have my business, Branding for Success. I've been doing my business since 2018. But one of the things you learn is it's not an overnight success, right? Requires a lot of hard work. Would you attest to that?
Yes.
A lot of hard work. And then what you find is that if you stay consistent and in action, you start to build up. And as you build up, you'll realize then that literally the momentum starts. And once you pick up and the momentum starts, you going. So her point is you got to plan for that ramp up phase where you need to have anywhere from 6 months to a year of living expenses held back, and some money, some capital to be able to fund your business, because a lot of times small businesses don't get grants right off the bat.
Right.
It takes a minute to work up to be able to get grants and things like that. And we are really serious about highlighting small businesses, because I don't know if you're aware or not, but African American women are the fastest growing segment in the entrepreneur sector.
Yes.
And so it's going to be important that we share this knowledge, and our goal on the Andre The Beast Crayton show is to promote businesses, because we want you to be successful. If you're successful, the community thrives. You have an opportunity to employ people, to really, help to drive the economy and do it in a way that we strive to get generational wealth, because it is our time to start thinking that way, thinking about how we can leave a legacy for our families years to come. And I'm not talking about maybe your son or your daughter. I'm talking about your grandkids, your great grandkids, future generations to come.
Yes.
So that's really some good advice to give. Have yourself in order, because maybe having a bunch of debt if you're trying to really build a business.
Fold. We're in the first cloud kitchen in Indianapolis. And in the cloud kitchen, there's various kitchens in there. So we have vegan kitchens, we have I can't think off the top of my head. We have a different kitchen, but it's called Circle City Eats. So if someone's looking for a kitchen that they want to serve food out of, they should look into Circle City Eats and
yeah. And one of the things that we know is that too, you got to really think from the perspective that it takes a lot to sustain a business. So my recommendation is that you go find people that have done what you want to do,
yes,
and you mentor up and partner up with those individuals. It is key for you to be coachable. I know I can't tell you how to cook now. I can't tell you how to cook, but I might be able to tell you how to do a strategy, a spreadsheet, get your goals together, and get your brand on point. You know what I mean? So we have to work with people and be coachable so that we can learn the things we need to learn. The majority of entrepreneurs and small businesses go out of business within 5 years, and greater than 50% within the 2-year mark. So in order to be sustainable, you have to make sure you get with people that know what they're doing, you become coachable, and you really be consistent and in action, and put a good business framework in place, and then build that brand, because your brand is everything. I mean, I love the fact that you took it Tiff's Love Butter. That is wonderful, because that's something that hits and resonates. Your colors are magnificent. I mean, there's a lot there. So we are so excited for you.
But you know what else? I guess I can put this out there. Tiff's Butter is going to be providing the iambeast Network show with delicious, mouthwatering showcase meals. So we have featured one of her ingredients on all of our episodes. I'm excited. I definitely want this. No, I want this. I want the salmon. I'm telling you, that's the first.
You should have told me that. You
that's the first thing.
No, you did good, baby. You did good right here.
When it's over, we'll get the plate.
You got to take care of the co-host first, because I'm really, you know how it is in every good little partnership. There's somebody that's the brains behind the operation, so she need to eat first. Anyway,
that was a good one.
Let me ask you this. Okay, so the butter, how are we moving along with your butter getting into distribution places and things like that? How's that going? Or are you just at the
I have
early
a lot
phase?
of things. I have everything lined up. It's like right on the brink. But I need good employees to move me out of the kitchen so that I can move into the market.
Okay, you just said a word, don't you? Let me talk something. So I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna help you out because I coach coaches who and entrepreneurs so that you can be the CEO of your business, yes, not the employee.
Yes.
And we can talk about what needs to happen there. And there's certain things. See, what people don't understand is just because somebody wants to do a job don't mean they can do the job. Right. So there's tests that we can give people in the interviewing process to really understand how they think and how they work. It's called the bank test.
We just talked about that.
We did talk about the bank test.
I like
so whether
that.
You are a blueprint mind who is somebody that's really focused on strategy, you're really that person really is about systems and processes. That's your implementer, the person that can help do, right? And then you got the nurturer. That nurturer is, well, the A is action. So you would be the action person. You're going to take that action to get this business going where it needs to go. You got a nurturer. Those are your customer service people. And then you got the knowledge people. Those are the people that typically go along with the A or go along with a B. But they need the details. Somebody got to be responsible for analyzing the details and the data, right?
Yes.
So those are your finance people. Those are people that make decisions, business development people, those sort of things. So anyway, but finding good help. It's really about understanding what you need in your business and making sure that somebody's really can fit that bill, not that they're just excited about it, but that they can actually do what they say they're going to do. And then what's in it for them? Because at the end of the day, we are taking our employees and we're coaching our employees for what they want to do, not the job they're doing right now.
Right.
So if there's opportunities for development and things like that, then you're more likely to attract somebody that knows that they have a career, an opportunity for a career versus just a quick job to make some money. You know what I mean?
Yes. Because it's going to be more than just a kitchen for me. I have so many angles at this. So.
I see. Because somebody got to be really manufacturing that butter if you go on full scale distribution. The butter. I'm sorry, the butter. Yeah. Well, but definitely, it's just about linking up and maybe consider going on Shark Tank or something. Girl, you got some butter. I mean, you can get up there and get yourself on Shark Tank. You get out there though. The key is that you know it's. You already know.
Yeah.
I was going to say
exposure.
Exposure.
Yeah.
You've got to have the exposure and the visibility. So think about really taking that brand and elevating that brand to a level where you are all over social media. People get sick of seeing love butter. You be sick of me because I'd have butter everywhere, okay? All over the place, yes. And keep
I'm
going.
gonna have it all over
And
my
then-
mouth in a minute.
Yes, and then when you have an opportunity to be on different shows and podcasts, things like that, look and get your PR because that's important. And then have people give testimonials. This is an important thing that business owners understand. Get your testimonials. When people speak highly of what you offer and what you do, that's the things that go viral. So get some of them to do it in video format for you.
Okay.
And then you can put your videos then on your social media, and you can imagine how that starts to grow. But I want you to be in a place where you have the business framework so you can scale up successfully and not go, oh crap, now what do I do? I can't do it. I can't fulfill it. Because you know the experience is everything. And honey, people will be waiting for you to fail and not do something because they don't want to talk about you. You already know, right?
Right. Now, one more, I am on Comcast commercials for the next 3 months.
Okay.
So it's Comcast Rise commercials. So people are viewing it everywhere. So
That is wonderful. That is wonderful. So keep up the great work, and we'll give you a testimony as soon as we testimony.
Soon as we close
that's
that.
enough for both of you guys.
Thank you so much, Tiffany, for being a part of our show, and
Thank
we
you so
wish
much for having me.
yes, much success. This is going to be good. You guys, seriously, if you are ready for some mouth-watering seafood, I'm telling you, you have got to visit Tiff's Love Butter. Now, I'm going to tell you, I haven't eaten all of it yet, but I was over there picking at the sausage and doing a couple of things, and it
Leave the
was
sausage
good.
alone.
Stop it. It was good. It was good, you know. So definitely tell them again, where can we find you?
Tiff's Love Butter located at 1021 North Pennsylvania Street, downtown Indy at the Circle City Eats building.
There you go. Or you can go to her website at
tiffslovebutter.com.
and she said that if you don't even want to get out of the comforts of your home, you can contact DoorDash and who else?
Uber Eats and Grubhub.
Uber Eats and Grubhub and get you some Tiff Loves Butter straight to your house.
BUTTA.
BUTTA butter, baby, bro. Yes. Thank you. We appreciate you having us.
This has been another
Episode of the Andre the Beast Crayton Show.